In the first video, I have covered with you the basic of how you will be converting the mixed kind of numbers from decimal number system to the hexadecimal system. Now in this video, I will be giving you two examples based on the same concept. So if you have understood the concept from the first video, what you can do that in the beginning of the video, you can just pause the video and write down the question that I have given, and then you have to solve it yourself, and then you have to match the answer. So whatever I have calculated should be your answer, so you can verify it that way. So let's begin the question over here. The question is 426.12 base 10, and you have to convert it into the hexadecimal number system. Okay, so how we have to do it? The process I have already told you that in the process you just have to divide it. This whole number part you have to divide it. 426 divided by 16. So how it will go? It will go for how many times it will go? It will go for two times. It will go 16 to 32, and 32 is 106 is there. So it will go for how many times? It will go for 6 times. What will be the remainder? 10 will be the remainder. So 10 will be having a symbol that is A. Next, again it will go for 1 times it will go, and 10 will be the remainder again. So again you have to give a symbol that is A. Next it will go for 0 times, 1 will be the remainder. So this is quite simple for the whole number part, but for the fractional part, let's see. 0.12 0.12 into 16 is equal to how much? 12 into 16 will be equal to 1.92. 1.92 will be there, 1 will be the remainder on this side. Next is 0.92 multiplied by 16. So 0.92 multiplied by 16 will give you 14.72. 14.72. So 14, for 14 we have a symbol that is 18, and that is E. So you will write E over here. In next step, this will be 0.72 multiplied by 16. So this 0.72 multiplied by 16 will be equal to 11.52. So for 11 you have B, and then next step 0.52 multiplied by 16. So 0.52 multiplied by 16 will be equal to 8.32. 8 will be the remainder. Then 0.32 multiplied by 16. So this 0.32 multiplied by 16 will give you 5.12. 5.12. 5 will be the remainder. Now for the fractional part, you will write from upside down. So what will be the answer for this? The answer is 1AA dot 1EB 8 5 base 16. So this is the final answer for this question. Let's get to the next question very quickly. The next question is 643.06 base 10, and you have to convert it to an equivalent hexadecimal number system. So for 643 you have to divide it by 16. It will go for 40 times, 3 will be the remainder, and then it will go for 2 times, 8 will be the remainder, then it will go for 0 times, 2 will be the remainder. So for this you will be using it like this. Now for the fractional point, 0.06 into 16, that will be equal to 0.96 base. So what will be the value for this? The value is 0. Next, what will happen? 0.96 multiplied by 16. So 0.96 multiplied by 16 will be equal to 15.36. This will be equal to 15.36. 15, for 15 you have F. Then 0.36 multiplied by 16. 0.36 multiplied by 16 is equal to 5.76. 5.76, 5 will be the remainder over here, and then in the next step you have 0.76 multiplied by 16. 0.76 multiplied by 16 is equal to 12.16. 12.16 will give you C on this side, and then 0.16 into 16 is equal to 2.56. 2 will be the remainder. So for the fractional part we will write it like this. So what will be the final answer for this question? The final answer is 283.0F5C2 base 16. So this is the answer for the question. So in this video also we have discussed two questions based on the same concept, having mixed number of parts in the decimal number. So that's it in this video.